Welcome back to the Bazaar. This is going to be the last dually run before the update. I know I said I was probably not going to play dually, but I decided to give him one last chance and to potentially, not play drill, because that seems to be the main way you get 10 wins. I do think you can potentially get 10 wins with Ignition Core, so that's a good start. Small bronze items, 2 bronze skills. Yep. Okay. That's a great skill to start with. The items are fine. Nothing too crazy. Small burn item, yep. That's a great one. Especially Induction Aegis. Definitely play that over the thrusters. Actually, I could play thrusters just to get the memory card going. I'll play it on the left to have less damage. And then obviously we play against Pyro. But yeah, I think Dually has like only one main win condition. Actually, there are a few. But mostly you want to go for dinosaurs. That's probably the big one. And then you can try freeze looping with drill as well. But even if you're playing dinosaurs, and I guess you would probably not play drill with dinosaurs. So it's either you play dinosaurs or you play drill. Lost crate. Lost crate, or do I wait for B1, B2? Knowing that crate will make me a lot stronger on day 1. Just do that for tempo. And then, last but not least, maybe... yeah, just go look for items. Look for something better than thrusters. Ooh. I think I have to upgrade that. I don't really want to, but I will. Yeah, B1, B2 is going to be a little bit lower value, but it is what it is. Odds of me keeping this on the board, less than keeping the core, so I'll just buff the core.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Reloaded grenade. If it crits a few times, I lose, but otherwise we should win. I needed to not crit here. Alright, I just died to my thrusters. Oh well. I guess I could have put it on the left, but then the cooldown doesn't apply to this. Which maybe doesn't matter. I don't know. It's hard to beat Vanessa either way.
Reuse, recycle, relax. That's been sitting there 20 years.
I actually think Icicle is really important for Dually.
That's a bargain.
So I'm going to keep this and potentially upgrade it as well. And I don't know if we roll here. I don't think I will.
You picked that up quickly.
Fantastic start, skill-wise.
Maybe I'm getting better at this.
Fine, I'll put this on the left. We can do this. No friends, surprisingly.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Welding helmet's great.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Well, no, I still want this because it lowers the cooldown on the card. Very easy fight with burn. Almost all PvE fights, I mean, are easy with burn. Kinda want the scrap or the skill. Medkit's okay if we find Aiden, otherwise useless. B1, B2. Did this even go off once? think it did. B1, B2... Yeah, sure. Sure, I guess.
We take pride in
Lost crate for skill. I don't have money anyways. Poison. I don't know, could matter if we find an enchantment for it. I might keep this on the left. Just so this activates more often. Sure. No point in cracking that. Yep. That way we use the cooldown reduction on the left, which is probably better. Oh my goodness, yep. Yeah, I think bronze enchanted starting item is just always the best start possible. It's also the most fun. I could still win this. Actually, I will. I think I will have shield. They have shield too, but... Oh, that timing was terrible. Oh my god, that was so bad. That's such bad timing. For this to go off. Well, they both went off at the same time. And surprisingly, they also had the start of combat shield skill, which slows me down as well. But yeah, good. Very, very important win, actually. Do not want to lose there. Good chance. I might grab the 50. I don't know about medium items, like... What would I really need here? I guess Microdave or more burst damage. Rocket launcher is also a
I hope
possibility.
you find who does.
Pulse rifle was nerfed. But I think it's still playable. I'll buy it.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Thruster upgrade, that's really interesting. It's a lot of cooldown reduction. I feel like it's pretty good. Sure.
You're a smart one for your size.
Means I get a little bit more money off the card too. I don't want to buy the battery pretty badly. But I don't want to sell the medkit yet. It's really useful on Aiden. See if we get at least one activation off of this. I think they should buff memory card. And compared to other econ items, it's really not that good. I think it should be 1 value at bronze, 2 value at silver, 3 value at gold, etc. Compared to Crystal Bonsai or something, like sure this gives you stats, but I don't know, just feels kind of weird. Bolas, okay. Grab the regen.
Food is life. Our bodies
Grab the income.
containers for it.
Guess I'll just play this. I guess we're playing the card. No, I'll cut the card for this. Never mind.
Some folks a lot older than me.
Shield increase. Unfortunately, that's leftmost. That's not the best. It's still really good, though.
I spent half my life mastering that technique.
But yeah, I'd rather have welding on the right, I think.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
That's a good freeze. I'm telling you, Icicle is a really, really good item. Especially on Dually, because you have a bunch of small items. Like, you don't really need that much space on Dually.
Well,
Compared to, like, Vanessa, when you're playing single weapon, space is kind of limited. Usually you're playing all active items on Dually. Do you have some space for an Icicle? It's also really good at countering fixer-upper and the single weapon builds. And we can find Aiden here.
Not to buy this.
I did not. Found a drill, but again, I'm just not gonna play it. Like, the reason I stopped playing Dually was because of this, so I'm gonna try to not play it. GPU at bronze, I don't like too much. Let's try to find Aiden. Nope. Small and large. I feel like I need to find Aiden. There it is. There we go. Now we're strong. So I can do this. We have a friend. Very good setup. Hellbilly. Well, I can beat it for sure, so let's just do it. 8.8. I'd rather play dinosaurs if I have to pick a late game win condition. At least that's more exciting to play than drill. So worst case we end up in that. Best case we just keep playing burn stuff. Ganjo. Not gonna play that. One experience, unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate. Use a tool, adjacent items. 1% crit per slow. I feel like that could be okay. I mean, obviously I can roll into something better. Vehicle. Oh, haste raise. Yep.
We made progress today.
That's way better.
Proud of you.
Tool. I can't exactly remember what tools there are, but I'm pretty sure they're good. Isn't there flamethrower as well? I'm not sure you can get a gold item on this day though, but the other nodes are not that tempting, so let's check it out.
Fix things. I make the thing.
Yeah, of course that's a tool.
Maybe you've already got what you need. No pressure here.
Boom, boom, boom. Or would I rather play 50 damage twice? Yeah, probably 50. Icicles for later.
My dreams are too big for
It's almost back to its pre-nerfed form, pulse rifle that it is. 4.4 seconds. Oh, they have endurance. Endurance needs to be nerfed in my opinion. It should not be a silver skill. I think I lose this. Maybe. I don't know. It's a lot of burn, but the shielding, yep.
Don't let this get you down.
Yeah, I just pretty much only lost because of endurance, I think. It's just too... It's too good. Way too good. That bird should have been way less effective than it was. But it is what it is.
People first, profit 10th.
Arc Blaster. Kind of like Arc Blaster, but I don't like it at bronze. Chrono Barrier. I wonder if this is still playable. Can you do a tech burn? Yeah, I think you can. Let me look up tech and burn, if that's even possible. Honestly, it doesn't seem that viable. Because it's basically only Aegis and... So Aegis, thrusters, and Nitro. That and Weather Machine, which is a monster item. So I don't know if it's like... I don't know if it's that viable. But I guess... Isn't it mostly beneficial for me? Because I still have some items that are not affected by it? I don't know. Aiden going to 5. I feel like it is, potentially. I might grab it anyways. 6 seconds. And then the cooldown affects the post 1 increase. So it'll reduce more after the increase happens. So for pulse rifle specifically. But I guess the issue is I don't have space. That's true. I didn't even consider that. That's my bad. Until I get rid of this, we don't have space. Too many medium items, or get rid of pulse rifle, I guess. Okay, good. Oh, that could be... Oh, that could be great. I think I beat it. Yeah, I would 100% play one of these. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Everything's good except for cinders here. Alright. We're gonna have an interesting run on Dually. I'm really happy that's happening. And now I regret buying Chrono Barrier, obviously, now. But, yeah, it is what it is. Might do this. Yeah, this is a massive heal. Equal to the burn of your non-fire claw items. I also kind of want to reduce the cooldown. But maybe I don't. Because pulse rifle is activating this. I feel like it's probably pulse rifle still. This is going to be our build. I could do it on this side. I think it makes more sense actually. Like this doesn't really pump the core that much anyways. Alright, I regret buying Chrono. Flame Juggler. I'm just going to take the hardest fight. Let's go back into it with a weaker build just to get some more gold. I'd love to see this go off twice, but it won't. Unless it gets hasted. But it looks like that's not happening. Whatever. +1. I'm gonna have to find an upgrade for Aiden at some point as well. Maybe I find B1, B2, just upgrade everything. Oh. Whoops. Claw is gonna be our win condition. So I'm gonna slap the crit on it. Probably want to cut the helmet at some point. Metronome is great. That'll help the claw go off faster. I could play this. Helmet's gone, I think. Looks like it. Gotta upgrade this too. Yeah, I really want B1, B2 at this point. It's like too many bronze items. It's a bit problematic.
The smaller the portions, the finer.
Nitro. Well, I want to buy that because it does contribute to claws damage. Probably won't play it until we move away from pulse rifle, which will happen eventually. Probably wouldn't play that. Find like soldering gun. Yeah, if I find soldering gun, we can swap it out. Do more crit. Otherwise, the build is good. Yep. I think. Yeah, I'm really sad about the Chrono Barrier. I don't know what I was thinking. It's just that was a big mistake. Whatever.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
See how far the fire claw can take me. I could also do thrusters on this side, metronome on this side, which is kind of interesting, but then the claw's not hasted, but it is reduced cooldown, so actually it might be better.
Defeat me.
The only downside is that I'm burning myself, which could matter in some weird race, but I think most of the time it doesn't matter. I could definitely do that. I think 5.3. So this going off more often, or this going off less often, but it's way more impactful because this is probably going to go off a lot more. I don't know. That's weird. Gotta think about that. B1, B2, please.
I would never debase my wear.
Wow. Okay, now it's definitely... Now it's definitely this. I just want this going off faster. There it is. Okay.
Remorse never.
Well,
Be remorseless.
minus 8 gold from Chrono Barrier. This is now online. We do need a tool, which I guess is the next thing I'm looking for. For now, we can just play it like this. Sure. It's looking pretty interesting. Eventually, I'll play the Icicle at some point, I think, instead of like Aegis or something. Yeah, there's a tool. Unless it's medium. Oh my. Of course it's this, but I guess since we have the Fire Claw, maybe I should play the drill. I don't know. It's annoying. Sure. I'm trying to think about it. How do I... Because it's so obvious to play it. Because then it's also a tool. I could play it like this. But then it kind of wants to be next to metronome, which is kind of weird. I want to test it. See how effective it is first of all, and then eventually... Well, I can't beat Lich, right? Maybe I can. But I don't think so. Let's see how much this goes off. It's pretty fast. Alright, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. Because we have Fireclaw. If it was any other build, I would not do it, but because it improves Fireclaw's performance, I feel like I kind of have to play it. $14. Let me think. Also, I think this just makes more sense for the loop. Oh, I don't know. Faster start's pretty important. If I go Curio, we can get plus haste, which doesn't do anything. Well, arguably it does. Or I can put on Aiden. But we can also hit a fight. Most of the time, this is going to be better. I'll hold on to this.
My rusty circuits to see that find a home.
For sure, sell that. Plus 10, yeah, sure. It affects two things, which is not normal for Dooley.
While you're doing your part to clean up,
I do not want these sticking at... Yeah, if these stay at bronze, it's going to be... Well, this one is not a huge deal. This is a big deal, though. This could be like a big problem for me. Same thing for drill in a way.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
And this might still not be in the final build because I like the idea of having Ray somewhere, because Ray will drastically improve the performance of Fireclaw. Trying to think. So this is what, 40 base, more small items, charges. Maybe it is better. Because they're both benefiting from Fiery. Sometimes this goes off in like a second though, so it means I get the core faster. I'll try it. And it's also a multicast 3 on the... Yeah, I don't know. Tiny Dancer double alpha ray, so they did the duplication. Oh wow, I might lose this because water wheel's so good here. Good freeze, but actually they have no shield. I hope I win the race here. I think I do. Yep. Just double check the drill activation. Yeah, 6 times is a lot. That's a lot. That is definitely a lot. Please give me at least
Just
this.
taking the first step toward good taste.
LEDs, I have the slow. I'll just buy it, hold on to it.
That? I mean,
I don't think I can find bronze items anymore. This is looking really weird. I need B1, B2 to save me now. Otherwise it's doomed.
I will not train you to kill.
First time you use a non-weapon, charge a weapon. First time you freeze haste 2. I like this. Contributes to drill.
But it takes patience to master them.
I'm gonna wait for the enchantment before I crack the bludgeon on the LEDs. And it might be played instead of thrusters, depends. Can I beat this? I feel like I can. I can tank the first hit of the plasma rifle unless it crits. Maybe even if it crits. That's not a good freeze, actually. That is not a good freeze. It's probably the only thing I don't want to freeze. Yep. Are you... I actually lost because it froze it. So unlucky. Ah, that is so bad. I can't believe it. Oh, this could be good. Charge another small item. Oh, this is amazing. This item is generally very good anyways, so... Wow, this is going to be so fun. This is going to be an amazing run. Now I really don't want to... Guess I would cut this, probably. Well, here's the thing. This makes some sense as well. I think this makes more sense, yeah. This build looks really strong. Only problem is the start's really slow. That's always a problem for Dually. I could play Icicle, get start of combat freeze, immediate double haste, so I guess ideally I'd probably end up cutting both of these and just playing like this +1. So we'll have to see what happens. But this is already a really cool build. With the restorative Black Pepper and restorative Fireclaw. Could have been better than heal, but heal is still nice. Like shield would have been better. Small burn. And at this point I do feel like I have to cut Aiden because it's bronze, so maybe I do it now. Maybe I just do it now. I just do like I do this. I might not loop fast enough. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a tough call.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
There's Dino.
Oh, how about this weather where...
LED upgrade's good. I'm not sure I'm gonna play it yet. Maybe next round. Although I could lose to Vanessa because of start of combat. Vanessa might just double barrel me. Maybe I have to do it. I think we're okay. If I do it. Oh wait, our start is... Well, no, it's faster because of the cold. This goes off first. Let me try it. I think against Vanessa I have to try the start of combat. Double barrel can pop me before I even go off. Even Cutlass can do that. Oh no, it's just random ammo. Still gonna be good. That's good freeze. Yeah, it's not really looping, but...
Bravery
What?
without strength is a sword without a blade.
Oh, I got right by torpedo. Oh well, I was not gonna beat that anyways. I have no shield. I have no shield, so my max health is the problem. Yeah, it's not looping yet. I guess I do have to play this. But then...
Come on in. Let's chat.
Where's B1, B2?
That's okay. It was nice to see you.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
I don't even know what I'd be looking for in terms of medium. Oh, actually losing that PvE fight is probably the main problem. Because now I'm not gonna... I have no chance of leveling to 10 at all. Yeah, it is definitely loops. Gold pylon. Gold pylon. I feel like that could see play in some but this is definitely not seeing play. Oh. Okay. I'm still not convinced that Aiden is supposed to be on this board. I don't know. I think it, like, I just have to figure out how... I can't be double barrel with Aiden. I have to play Icicle, and if I play Icicle, I can't really play Soldering Gun, so those are like kind of off the table. There are some weird positioning things I could do, like this, which would make these two faster. Then the drill doesn't loop as much. I wish I could test that. Could also upgrade the bludgeon. Yeah, there are a lot of issues here. I don't think I'm playing pylon, so I'll hold on to everything. I could do plus healing or regen. I'm not really looking for non-weapons. Oh, I need freezer. Oh yeah, I need freezer. I need Escort freezer. So, but I'll still take the free stats.
Body and soul.
Because I need max HP. But, oh, I gotta go for this. Massive power spike if I hit it. I didn't. Okay. This is getting a little bit problematic. I don't think this is necessarily better because then I waste the charge. But then these two go off more often. I don't know. Yeah, hasting the drill doesn't do that much for me. I might have to use this anyways. I just need I need the tempo. Yeah, I might do this after all. My start is way slower with this setup though. Maybe it's not good. Nah, it's probably not good. 4 seconds slow. Yeah, I gotta freeze this. Or this. Okay, that's fine. Well, actually, it's not good, but... Oh well. At least I have a big slow. And I have a lot of healing, so as long as I slow the cutlass sometimes, should win. Good win, good win. Once I get freezer, I can start thinking about other plays potentially. Maybe even no drill. That might end up happening. Let's go for plus burn on... Technically the core is going off more often, I think. Yeah, once we find a loop, it probably is. So maybe just slap it on the core. Crit. So crit could mean that I have guaranteed crit from metronome by these two going off, but I don't think that makes a big difference. I think we want to enchant metronome, but actually I could enchant the drill too. Then we're stuck in a drill loop though, which I might be okay with. Like if it's burn, poison, slow, turbo, even like shiny, it's fine. Even shielded, it's okay. But I'm wondering if it does hit those, would it not just be better on metronome? Whatever it is. I think it's metronome. Crits. Okay, well. That sucks, because, I don't know, like now I want to put it on this side, but it makes like absolutely no sense whatsoever. So I guess crit on these it is. It's a pretty tough overall like enchantment situation.
Try my best.
Because this could have been better as well, but... Okay, anyways. Shielded Plasma, not great. I'm still looking for Isocork Freezer. I will roll this shop though for enchanted items. Shielded Missiles could be better than Power Drill. Depends on if we're looping or not. I guess in this specific situation, I think it is. But it also means I have less fast of a start. It might not be. But at least I'll have shield. And I also benefit from... Yeah, it's worth buying. It's worth buying. Death Knight Reaper, Lifesteal, Captain. Well, without the drill in play, it might be better to do something like this. Just have these go off more often. No, actually no. Let's see how this performs. Start of combat haste 2. Good. Crit guaranteed, but it's not really scaling, so these are scaling. So it's super awkward that this hit crit. What? Oh, it went off at the same time. It went off at the exact same time as they ticked to 0, so they actually survived because of lifesteal. This run is like weirdly blessed and weirdly cursed at the same time. I don't know how to describe it better. It's just really awkward. Definitely not playing this anymore.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure.
Like maybe after all, I would do something like this. Not scale this, just scale the crit on this. Have this crit for like massive burn. And that way it's hasted as well, and this can just stay on the left side. And not scale. Everything feels bad. I don't really know what to do.
20 years waiting for you.
Yeah, everything feels really terrible.
Use my rusty circuits to see that find out.
Sucks, but feel like the drill's better, but I have to play this, and it has to be back to this setup.
Eat up, bulk up, get solid.
I need freezer. Without freezer, I have absolutely no chance. I think I might upgrade this. Upgrading Fireclaw buffs the burn by 1, I believe. Let's take a look. Oh, I buffed it by 3. It's still not good enough. I think buffing the drill would make more sense. Yeah, 3 burn is not meaningful at all. So at this point, I might as well do it. Buffs the crit. Since it's getting buffed by crit, it makes sense. I do not think this is better. Even though it's like a 2-second item. It's like a 1-second item. Actually, it might be better. Because it has the shield scaling as well. It might be better after all. When it's hasted, it goes down to 2 seconds. And then every 2 seconds it shoots twice, which buffs this twice. It's kind of like a 1-second item. Which is quite literally what Power Drill's doing. Except I have some shield now. It's a slightly slower start. If it doesn't get hasted. Which could mean death. Puffer multicasted. Great. And I got Fort. Forted. Oh, it's a toxic buffer, so it's a double. Yeah, looks like they're still looping even with the higher cooldown, so I'm probably not gonna win. Unless the burn just takes care of them here, but it won't, right? The timing is terrible. That's so unfortunate. I feel like I could have won that, but I mean, drill certainly wouldn't have. That's just an unfortunate matchup to hit, because I was ready for single weapon. And yeah, Fort is really bad when they're still looping, so it's like, yeah, it's just kind of devastating to get hit by double poison.
Oh, we need to.
Chance an item with damage. Nope. So at this point, my only out, I believe, is to enchant drill, and it has to hit something that starts looping.
Hello, old friend. Pleased to meet you.
So good luck to me. Okay, it did. We have a chance. I still need freezer. I'm gonna grab max HP. Grab a skill. I like the idea of putting more burn on that, since it will... Wait, let me think. Oh, this is definitely not seeing play. More burn on this means the crit will scale... Basically, it will scale the skill twice. I do think the freeze is pretty impactful, though. It might even be more impactful to freeze for 1 extra second. Yeah, I think it is, actually. I just need my loop to get started, and I think the damage doesn't really matter. But it could. Who knows? I lost 2 PvE fights, so we're very far behind on experience. Yeah, it's just... I'd be happy with 7 wins here. I hope it happens, because... This is such a cool run. It'd be a shame to not get 7. Please don't lose this.
I go back Frost Street. Not belong here.
Give me Icicle. No, it did not. Unique to Dually. This could be like freeze on core, which is the one I'm looking for at this point. Or haste on core. Or when you burn charge a shield item. That's useless. Okay, well, I guess it's just cooldown. Wow, I really wanted to freeze. That would have helped. Is freezer a tech item? It is. It is not a tool. Drill is a tool. Do I think a drill upgrade's pretty good? Yeah, it's okay.
Everything you need to do anything you want.
Can't play flamethrower here. No drill.
I get new stock every day.
5 seconds slow. Restorative. If only that was shielded. Okay, well, restorative's not the worst. I can just slap it on the core, I guess. It'll give me a lot of sustain. On top of what I already have. So it's not bad, it's just... I need some shield. Not too confident here. We'll see. Counter-strike. Drill loop with a freeze core. That's so unlucky. How did they hit the freeze core? How did they hit the freeze core? What? They have a freeze core in Icy Balloon Bot? How? Thankfully they have like 0 damage. That would have been so scary if they had like any viable damage source. But they don't. The poison took them out. Oh my. How do they hit Icy the core in Icy Balloon Bot? How? Is that even possible? Those are legendary enchantments. They're really rare. And their build is still bad. Crazy.
I'm a people person, and sometimes
Give me
I say
freezer.
stuff. Maybe
Damn it.
I'm not cut out for business.
Where is the freezer? That's good. But I gotta wait for freezer. I gotta recover some of my lost XP from this. Even though... yeah, we should be a level up here. So even higher than this. Should be at 14 at the end of the day. I think. I feel like it's not even looping since these items are not that fast. Is freezer more important than like +1 poison on this basically? Which with crit scales to 2. Or I could just, I know, I could just put 2 poison on this directly, I guess. Which translates to 4 poison. I think that's relatively significant with the speed of this item. But the question is if slow is more impactful than freeze in this situation, which it isn't. Definitely isn't. I think I have to look for freezer.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine
That's
is
silver.
highly- Remember,
Yeah, it's still better, I would say, than LEDs. Just because it's way better utility. But I might do this. No, because then the crit... yeah, no, I can't do it. So it's just going to be 3.8 second freeze, 2 seconds. If only this was at least gold, I would have a much better chance at winning. I don't know what this could be. Haste? This could be drill. If it's a freezer, I would be really happy.
No armor.
Oh, I do get to upgrade it. Okay. Yep. I'll do it. I'll do it. 3 seconds is good. It's my only chance, basically. Start of combat freeze into almost perma freeze.
Go ahead.
Maybe I should have hasted it, but yeah, I don't know. Then it creates a worse loop, and my loop is not great right now. I redouble. Bad freeze, very bad freeze, good freeze. Good freeze. Oh, it's guaranteed, right? No, it's not guaranteed. Yeah, no, I need to keep it on these. The crit scaling matters. It hastes a lot faster than hasting this, even though I really want to haste this, because then it could create a freeze loop, but what if they're not playing items that can get looped? We got 7. Holy shit. What a relief. What a relief. That's not good. Maybe I shouldn't. I probably shouldn't have gone here. I should have gone to the... I don't know, you never know. You could hit an enchantment. It could be game changing, so it's hard to say, I guess.
Warriors live to retire. Buy
Drill?
weapons, and you might.
Wow. Oh wait, this is nerfed.
All my weapons have been tested in battle.
It's not that good.
You?
No, I level from a regular fight. I might as well take it. Boss Hero, arguably pretty good, but also screws me over, so... No, it screws over the freezer. I can't do it. But Boss Hero has better skills in general than Property Baron, right? Yeah, it does. Less gold, though. That's true. Less gold. What does Boss Hero have? I think there's a damage skill. Well, there's only one. Actually, no, I don't like it. Let's just go for this. Oh, this won't freeze anything, right? Oh, no, it will. I cannot begin to express how happy I am to get 7. This run was like... It's so weird. This is one of those runs where I thought we'd be doing a lot better, but some of those fights were really cursed. This does level me up the next day, technically. But I'm more concerned with getting a freezer upgrade, which can change the entire course of the run. Nope. And even a drill upgrade would be nice. Now this I cannot pass up on. Could have been so much more.
I am eager to test your abilities and to improve them immeasurably.
Interesting. So, but yeah, it's the crit. I was gonna say this could mean I could move the metronome, but then it doesn't gain the crit. I do think that's impactful. But also permafreeze is impactful too, so it also means the drill loops a lot better. So I could do this after all. I think that's the best chance I have, right? Surely. It's probably a good call.
Power is wisdom.
I lose the crit, but I gain permafreeze potentially. Oh, I forgot to sell this. Whoops. Whatever. Alright. I do think permafreeze is the way to win. I should have done it in the last fight too.
Not to squabble with nobody.
Okay. Okay. Freeze, start combat. Yep, GG. That's how you do it. But yeah, you can see it's not really looping that well. Okay, now it is. Once these start going off, I guess. These items are a little bit slow for the drill.
You should put it toward nobler use.
I might have to cut the claw if I find a better item. It's just a little bit too slow. Not sure what that would be though. Surely it wouldn't be soldering gun, right? Oh. Because restorative is losing value at this point. We already have a bunch of restorative. Ideally, I just find... Maybe I find like... Yeah, I could find the, what's it called? The tool friends. That'd be a better play, I think. Give me some shield as well, which arguably could matter. I don't know. Probably not. Who knows? But yeah, this is falling off a little bit. Maybe even if I find the Ray, I would probably play it. Might take the max health instead of going medium and large. Enforcer's great. A lot of good skills there. Great incentives for playing some shielding as well.
My client, it's
I don't think I can get Icicle though. Yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate. Oh shit, I should not be playing Freezer against this guy. Uh-oh. I keep forgetting about that. I might lose. Oh, this could be a really bad loss, actually. I keep forgetting to remove the Freezer against this guy. I do have a lot of healing. And the poison is stacking. Oof. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright. A little bit stressed out during that one. Could have been disastrous. Yeah, one Freezer just completely turns the fight around into like a nightmare because freezing them speeds them up. They benefit from me freezing. Like these two should have been gone.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Come on. Damn it.
Maybe I should lower my prices.
I know I could have gotten a tool, but I think this could be cooldown reduction. Even damage is good here. Gold tier items. Gold tier items. Nope. Well, okay. I don't even know what... I'm sure gold tier has less odds of me seeing Freezer than non-weapon. Because you're actually really lucky to find gold items on day 13 anyways. And I want to find Chris Army Knife, so...
Discounts for peace.
Or the Ray or something. Ah, damn it. I can't find anything.
That's good, I guess.
That sucks. Maybe I don't play this. And instead I play Nitro. I don't know. Probably not worth it. Whatever. It's still good. I just have to hope they don't have a Radiance item, basically. That's the only way I lose. Or if they kill me and I can't even go off once, but oh, I can't freeze that. I can freeze this. Oh, I'm just dead, right? Yes, I'm too slow. Oh well, that was a bad matchup. Started combat haste. I think my haste missed. Wait, what happened? Oh wait, my freeze hit the Radiant Longshan. Oh man. So I missed the 50-50. Wait, let me rewatch that. I missed the 50-50. And since I missed the 50-50, I don't get haste. Which means I don't get freeze. So essentially that just bricked my entire... Okay, whatever. Not much you can do there. And they also have when you slow charge an item, so yeah, no, whatever. It's fine. Fun run. I still had to play drill, which is really triggering, but this build would not have worked without the drill, so it's just like all dually builds. It's kind of like it always ends up being a drill build unless you play dinos. But either way, I had fun, and we get to legend. I forgot to mention that at the start. Okay, 685. That's gonna take me a while to get up. I don't know if I even have the motivation to climb because I want to experiment too. I like the most fun I have playing this game is just playing, you know, cool builds basically. But I feel like I do have to climb for the street cred. We'll see. We'll see just how hard it is, because with the new system, it's just... It's time spent directly converted into ranking pretty much, which is not very good for me, because I don't play the game that much. So maybe I'm kind of doomed either way. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.